Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Yalik, and this is a quickie video for the boom fails. I want to show you a couple things. Alright, that is the standard health of a rocket launcher. It is the highest health of any of the non-prototype weapons in the game. Now, you can see that it's also boosted there. I don't have any ice, you know that, but it's boosted by the tribes. You're probably aware of this. Shock launcher health plus 50%. So, standard shock launcher is now close to 25,000 health with that boost. And if you add ice, then depending on the level of your ice, it's going to scale up from there. So, I don't know why this fellow decided to do... See, not all Chinese players are wizards, because this is really dumb. I don't know why this fellow decided to put his shock launchers right on the beach. He does have ice, not very much. I just saw the two masterpieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive statues. I'm missing a statue somewhere. He has his building health there, and I think it's 32%. He's got a building damage. I don't see it. Am I miscount? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, so the 8 offensive statues not boosting on the 2 defensive statues. So his almost 25,000 health rocket launchers, excuse me, I always do that, shock launchers, with a third of that again, so that's another approximately 8,000 something, are now over 30,000 in health. So that's the equivalent of prototypes. You've gone from regular health towers to prototype territory, and they're really expensive to remove, so I've not been removing them. I usually don't have to worry about that with my warrior hits, and with RZCM, honestly, I'm working around them. Plan on removing rocket launchers instead. With this, just the 1 building health, that's fairly easy here. It ends up being barrage artillery for this guy, and they're gone. And now the 3 range towers that remain are all sitting here. They're right on the beach, where they can be easily shocked with just 1 repeated shock right there, and they can be rapidly gotten to. So why would you do that? I really don't understand that. Those should be a nuisance. I say this all the time. Shock launchers are a nuisance to every attack style in the game. For grenadiers, they're a nuisance. They outrange the grenadiers, they slow them down. Same for tanks. For warriors, they're a nuisance. If your warriors can't batter on the HQ, then they're not going to do well out there. Shock launchers are terrible for Zookas. Shock launchers are not good for RZZM. Your squishy troops are out there getting shot at while they get shocked. Just every troop combination I can think of, shock launchers are a problem. You shouldn't have them right on your beach where they're easily accessible anyway, particularly not in a case like this. I think this guy's trying to defend against T-Meds here. But in other respects, maybe his base works fine, I don't know. But even if you're trying to defend against T-Meds, then why have a boom cannon and 2 shock launchers where they can be easily shocked together? At this point, well, I mean, I don't use T-Meds, and you know this, but, you know, if that's your goal, it's still not helping you to have this configuration. And right now, with the tribe boost, those should be an extra special nuisance, and they're not going to be. The relevant part of this hit is about the first 20 seconds. Could have thrown that shock beforehand, but there you go. I decided to go ahead and take 1 round of shocks while I got my troops landed, and you're going to see that shock again. There we go. All of the range towers are under control, and before that shock expires, now they're dead. So the big towers that you worry about with this troop formation are now all removed. The only thing that's going to be even remotely a pain is the blaster, and I've got critters for that. And we'll just speed through this because you can probably see where that's going to go, because there's nothing left really to stop me. Yeah, don't do that. You have your high value defenses for a reason. You want to make them hard to get to. Put them further back. Don't put them right on the beach where people can get to them easily and eliminate them. Eliminating stuff with GBE is hard. Eliminating stuff with troops, much easier. So if I can get to those things immediately, you've just shot yourself in the foot. So don't do that. Anyway, that's all I've got, and I really don't have much time, so this is just a quickie, like I said. No comments, and that's wrap. I'll see you guys later.